Hello, I'm Jane from Loopy's Place and I'm back with you in the home sewing room this week with another work in progress Wednesday. This again is not a total sewing one, but it does involve fabric. I will do a full blog post at some stage once it's complete, so you can see the transformation, but I thought I'd share with you what I'm doing at the moment. So I'm looking for more storage in my sewing room, and I'm also wanting to have an ironing station. If you remember, I've already discussed how I've created my cutting board station. So I put a link up, you can see the video if you click on that. But now I'm in the process of creating my ironing station. So the basis of it is this cabinet that's behind me now. Originally, I've got a feeling it might have been a hi-fi cabinet. I did think it might have been a drinks cabinet at some stage, but with the hole in the back, I think there's probably more for wires to go through. So it was dark brown. It had a door on the front, which I've obviously taken off for painting. So that is panelled, and to make it look like it's got drawers. So I've taken all the drawers off, I've filled the holes where I've taken the handles off the door. There is a shelf, another shelf that goes in here, but that's waiting to be treated at the moment. So with the cabinet, I've sanded it all down, and then I've given it, I think it's either 4 or 5 coats of matte gloss, a satin finish. I couldn't do anything without using fabric, could I? So I've just added fabric to the shelves. So this one and the bottom one have got fabric. So let's just, you can see there. Now it may look a bit patchy at the moment, but what I've done is I've put Mod Podge on the shelf. I've laid my fabric on, and I've given it another layer of Mod Podge on the top. So that's going to be looking a bit patchy at the moment while it dries. Once it's dry, I will have a look at it, and I may put another coat on, or else I may just leave it as it is. I'll just see what the coverage is. Now the advantage of doing that is that it holds it in place, but it also means it can be wiped clean, because it is quite a light fabric. I'll probably be storing some tools in there, some fabrics that I bring back, but the difference will be when I come to do the top. So as I said, I've got another shelf to go in, so I'll sand that, and I will also put fabric on it, like I've done here. I'll probably paint the underside, put fabric on the top side. Now, what I had wanted to do with the top, it was a lift-off top, just fitted in to the size of the cabinet, which isn't big enough for my ironing mat. So I was wondering, thinking of some ways to extend it, whether to put another shelf on top or to put a shelf on the top of this and forget about the lift up bit. But before this came upstairs, I checked the door, and where the ridges are that form the drawers, if I position it correctly, they fit just inside the top here. That will mean that when I put it on, it doesn't slide. It's going to be up across the door, so it's not going to slide backwards and forwards. So the door is going to become the top. Now, if I'd thought about that originally, if that as a possibility, I would have filled these holes in here that the hinges were on. I didn't think of it then, and I'm not going to worry about those. They can stay there. It might be to hang something on there. We'll see. So that is my work in progress, not sewing related, but it's going to help me make this room a much more usable space and to feel much more comfortable and at home in it. Love to hear what you're working on at the moment. Love to hear about your sewing projects as well, so drop a comment in the below and let us know what you're working on. Do subscribe to my channel. If you hit that bell below, it will give you notifications when new content is added. Look forward to speaking to you again very soon, but in the meantime, do take care. Bye for now.